So, today I'm gonna take this wobbler and upgrade him into one of the greatest heroes of all time, Superman. But there's a catch, because you see, at the end of this video, I'm going to do something to him that I was never able to do before. A secret upgrade that will make him absolutely perfect. But to start, he needs to at least look like Superman, so let's go there first. When you think of Superman, one of the most iconic things he has, we'll start from head to toe, is his hair. That little like dangly floop in front of his face. So we go with hair, and I have a lot of options for hair, but I'm looking for something specific. And the best part is, it's not even modded hair. There it is, the little whoop hair. See the little whoop right in front of his face? That is the Superman whoop, but the shape is still a little bit wrong. So if we add this hair and we change it to the correct color, not a modded color, but a regular color. I think his other hair also needs to be a little bit darker like that. There we go. Now we're looking more like Superman's hair. Next, he needs bulk. I'm talking about that Hulk bulk. You know what I mean? That thick all around his body because he's jacked. So since I can't literally affect his arms and legs and making them thicker or muscular, there's no slider for that in this game, we have to put armor on him to replicate that kind of thing. Obviously you don't want to give him a boner, we can't do that. And this just looks like some futuristic Superman from a different universe. We're gonna go with something like this because it gives him the cape, the beautiful Superman cape, as well as some what looks like muscles on his body. But those muscles need to be the correct color, and we are talking about Superman blue, which is kind of this one. Is it kind of this one? I think it's more like a that blue, like that. That's what I feel and what I think when I see Superman blue. What do you think? Am I on point? Am I off point? And his cape has to be Superman red. So this is the beginning. This is the start of our Superman. Look at him. He's fantastic. This might sound silly. This might sound strange, but it is possible to give him a fleshy flesh color if you so choose. All you have to do is you have to go into the head section, find the balaclava, and no, not like that. You take it and you color it skin color. So you, as you can see, you can give Superman skin color, but it's kind of cursed. I mean, if you think this is cursed, comment down below and let me know. I think this is cursed. You can still see the red in sections, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna leave him like this, kind of normal. Now his arms and his neck, they're exposed. I need to unexpose them. I need some kind of shirt that will slip underneath, a long sleeve shirt of kind. This one right here will actually do a pretty good job. Almost too good. Is there anything tighter? That's pretty loose. Yeah, no, these shirts are about as good as you can get. Let's color them the Superman blue and move on to giving him some more Hulk bulk if possible. How do we Hulk bulk his arms and his shoulders? Well, shoulders actually not that bad. You need shoulder armor. And again, we're not going deep here into these modded ones. We're gonna dodge those. And I'm gonna find some really nice, really smooth, clinging to his body kind of shoulder armor. And we're gonna color that the appropriate blue. And the dots, the little points of metal, we'll also color those the appropriate blue. What about his biceps and his forearms? We need to cover those as well. How do I do that? I mean, there's a lot of options for things that can cover his arms and such, but these rounded barrels, like they're bulging rounded, and they kind of act like biceps. It give his muscles a little bit of like form and function, but on the flip side, if I replicate that for its forearms, they look a little too Hulk bulk. You know what I mean? Those forearms look insane. Now I can give him real fists, because right now when you look at a wobbler hand and not at the wobbler cheeks, the cake, my god, this wobbler's got some cake. When you look at the wobbler hands, they're just kind of lumps of nothing. You can give him hands with fingers. Problem is they're colored gold. So do I put them back to team color? If I make them team color, how do I do team color? There it is. If I make them team colored, then it's kind of fleshy color. So you got blue, and then you got I don't know. I kind of want to keep the fists, but they're kind of like thick. They make his arms look almost too thick. We'll leave it for now. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future. He needs pants. He's naked from the waist down with all that cake that we talked about earlier. Pants, 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 pants. Which one to choose? These ones are pretty good. They're nice and tight to the body. You color those the appropriate Superman blue. All right, man's no longer naked. Thank the Lord. Superman needs boots. He needs those big red boots. He needs chonky boots. Something thick and meaty and colored bright red. These are good, but they clip horrendously. Look at that. So if I take these into Superman red, right? If I do this, is it this one? This one? This one? That one. His ankles. His shins are peeking through his boots. That's not normal. Do I have to like add another boot just to like overwrite these boots? Or maybe it's the pants fault. Maybe I blame the pants completely because they're coming through hardcore. He looks so dumb with no pants. Oh, we found tighter pants that don't clip through the shin. They're the wrong color, but that is easy to remedy. Oh, I don't know. The legs need a little something. His legs are weak and flimsy. How do I add more Hulk bulk to his legs? That makes him a little bit thicker. You can see it actually widens the thigh a little bit. So we add some spooky pants. Make the spooky pants the proper color. And then he has wider thighs, more manly, meaty thighs. I mean, about as best as we can do in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting this belt. I mean, I would love to do the S on his chest, but that's really hard without like crazy mods I don't have access to. But we forgot about his belt and his torso. I need a belt. I know exactly what belt I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab the Batman security belt. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where am I insane? There it is. Farmer belt. Take the farmer belt, color it a beautiful bright yellow. No, not yellow, more of a gold. Yeah, you know what? This color makes a lot more sense. There we go. Now, I'm still not sold on the meat fists on the chonky chonks. I'm gonna remove them. Take a look at it. Yeah, it just makes more sense for the wobbler. Those chonky fists were just too weird. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the visual appearance of our Superman. Comment down below, give me a score from 1 to 10 on how well you think I did designing him. So we're gonna call him Superman. I'm gonna give him a lot of hit points. Usually when I do this, I give them like 100,000 hit points just to make them really strong. I'm gonna give him 200,000 because he's Superman. He's stronger than normal size, his perfect weight is perfect. Movement speed, you gotta jack that up. Attack speed, you gotta jack that up. Damage, well, it's Superman. Give me 1,000 times damage. He's just gonna murk things. Now the fun part, the attacks. We need to give him some powerful attacks. So there's a couple ways you can do Superman. And one of the most common ways is you go for the super peasant punch in either hand. And this makes what you would refer to as like the basic understanding of what Superman does in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I honestly don't need to do any other powers to him. We'll get to that in a second. This is what everybody does for the Superman. They make him, they take a picture, they give him the super peasant abilities, you save your unit, and then we'll show. This is what we have been able to do for Superman up until this point. You can give him a hover so he starts out flying, but Superman in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator looks like this. Like he zooms around and he attacks everybody, and this is everything we've been able to do for Superman. But do you remember in the beginning of the video when I said towards the end we were going to do something special, something to perfect Superman to do that we have not been able to do until now? Well, now we're going to do that so that our Superman is not as basic as this. Ever since the multiverse mod came out, I've always wanted to create a Superman now, so we're going to remove the super peasant punches. We are going to give him a hover. I mean, he's gonna need it now if he's not super peasant punching his way around. In fact, I'm gonna give him 2 hovers. No, I think only one's fine. What I'm talking about. If we scroll all the way down and we come to the multiverse section, we have certain abilities that have unlocked the perfect Superman. We have Homelander Laser to start. And let me show you. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's too many units going on. I can't even show you the Homelander Laser. I can't even slow this down. Superman, can you activate your laser, please? And show the nice world the Superman laser that I'm trying to, hello? It's not going well. Hello? What if I give him multiple Homelander lasers and the Homelander weapon switch? Okay, let's just... Superman, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Superman? I can't even see him. I can't find him. I'm just following like, well, there he is. Can we get this Homelander lasers, please? Please? Anytime now? Can you show the nice people of the world your Homelander lasers as you fly around everywhere? Oh, that's not working! I'm gonna leave Superman with only the Homelander laser, take him into a battle, and see what happens. So, he should activate the Homelander eye lasers to give him the Superman heat vision, but I'm not seeing it activate. Are we missing something? We're missing an integral part of the build to make Superman activate the eye lasers. I wonder what it is. Let me go back to the drawing board. So we have the Homelander laser. I'm gonna give him all the Homelander abilities. Maybe together they activate. So we also have the Homelander weapon switch, whatever that means. But also on his fists, you have another Homelander ability. It's actually a Homelander fist. So we, why do you look like you've been arrested by a police officer with your hand behind your back. Homelander fist, Homelander weapon switch, Homelander laser should let him switch between fist and laser, potentially. Let's see what this does. Here we go, Superman. The Homelander fist is pulling him back. He's like, no, I don't want to fight you. Get away from me, please. Okay, so he does have the fist punch, but he's not switching between the fist and the lasers. He's literally running away. Well, I didn't know Homelander was such a coward. Homelander fist is gonna drag Superman off the map. Oh, what's going on? Something's broken. Something's completely destroyed. 2 Homelander fists, Homelander weapon switch, Homelander laser. And I don't see anything else in this list of abilities that applies to Homelander unless some of these in a different language are ones I can't quite understand. I mean, what's funny is I could even make him look like Homelander by adding a Homelander base skin, but that makes him look like some really weird, twisted, disgusting creation. Let's not do that. I have a theory. This may be dumb, but I want to see if this is possible. If I give this Superman, I can't believe I'm doing this, the Homelander, how do I fix this? Can I color? Oh, I can. I don't know if I could. I don't know if this is gonna help. I don't know. You know what? Just, oh my God. Is it? Do I just turn things into Superman blue? I don't know, guys. I've equipped the Homelander skin and then colored the Homelander skin to the best of my abilities so that it kind of still looks like Superman. This is maybe the skin plus the abilities makes the abilities that we need. I'm gonna test it. I'm not changing the picture. This is disgusting. It's an affront to humanity. This is our new derpified Superman Homelander hybrid with 2 sets of eyes. Don't ask questions. Does this now give him the ability to use the lasers? Let's, whoa, he's punching. Where are the lasers? Show me the lasers, buddy. This is the only reason I'm here. This is the only reason I'm doing this. I didn't see any lasers going on. I'm gonna test a theory. I want to see this properly works. I'm just gonna make a Homelander. My own Homelander. Boom, there he is. Look, there's there's Walmart bargain bin. We have Homelander at home, Homelander. I'm gonna give him Homelander weapon switch, Homelander lasers, and a single Homelander punch. And I want to see if this actually works. Walmart Homelander. Okay, Walmart Homelander, let me see if you can actually use your laser. You can! Look, it works! You can have laser eyes. I wanted to give that to Superman. So how do I take this unit, Supermanify it, and add more abilities? Let's go back to our derpified Homelander Superman hybrid. Let me remove one of the Homelander fists, and I'm also going to remove all of these other extra abilities. I'm just going to leave it with the Homelander laser, the Homelander weapon switch, and a single punch. And we're going to see if this works, because we're wearing the Homelander outfit, and hopefully we can actually make this happen, because look, right there, boom, Homelander outfit, it's here, we're wearing it, it should work. It should. I'll even save it as a new, I'm going to save this as Superman Homelander as a new unit. This should work. Superman Homelander. Only those Homelander abilities using the Homelander skin. Please, please. Why? Why are you broken? What is it? What is the difference between Superman Homelander and Homelander? Is it additional pieces of clothing? Are the clothing pieces interrupting his eye lasers somehow? If I take Walmart Homelander and I give Walmart Homelander a single piece of clothing, Let's call it a helmet. He now has a helmet on his head. Look how derpy he looks. Let's see if a single piece of clothing interrupts this unit. Let's see if it interrupts the eye lasers. Can you tell I'm frustrated? I'm definitely frustrated. I thought I had something perfect. Walmart Homelander complete with derp helmet just to test the theory. Does the helmet interfere with the eye? Does the helmet interfere? Wearing any other article of clothing interferes with the activated ability of the lasers? You cannot do it. It doesn't work. The only option you have is to change. Can I even change the colors? Let's try and change the colors, okay? Let me just try and change. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, hold on. I've turned Homelander into Superman-esque colors. It's not perfect, but I can't change anything. I can't add clothing. Let's see if this works. We're now gonna change him to Walmart This is the most ridiculous video. Walmart Superman. Walmart, this is the stupidest. What have I done? All right, there he is, Mr. Color Changed Homelander. We still have eye lasers, so we can change his colors. I cannot change the blue on his back. I tried, trust me. You can change his colors, but he retains eye lasers. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Can't believe I spent all that time designing Superman only to come to this point. Now, to additionally make him Superman, we're gonna give him a hover. If I give him new abilities and it breaks it, I'm gonna be upset. I'm also giving him the ice breath ability, because if you didn't know, when he breathes on something and turns it into ice, he can freeze with his breath. I'm going to do an ice giant punch on his other hand, so he has a Homelander punch and an ice giant punch. And I'm giving him godlike projectile block, because bullets just bounce off this man. Now, I could give him Flash-like speed, because he does run as fast as Flash, if not faster, well, depending on your comic, but I think we're gonna leave it here as this. Fix the stats, and now let's try Walmart Superman. Here we go. After all this time, the hovering, ice breath, lasering, punching Superman is now here. He's able to freeze people, lay them down with his heat vision, and he punches and punches and punches. This is not what I set out to create. I did not want to create Walmart Superman. I wanted to create the perfect Superman, but when things happen, you just make the best of the situation you have at hand. I think I did a pretty good job, considering.